Hello, bestie! If you've been wondering what Game Pass you should get in IT GIRL, then this is the video for you. I'll be doing a full tour of every single Game Pass available, starting off with something easy, the Speed Walk. This is simultaneously the most overlooked Game Pass and the one you're going to use the most. So, the game starts you off at speed 16, and if you've ever played the game, you know how slow that is. I like to crank mine up to the max, which is 32. It makes a huge difference when you're running out of time and need to grab an extra item on the other side of the map. In the same vein, let's talk about the teleport feature. I actually don't own this, so I can't show you how it works. I'm just kidding. That's something that a mediocre content creator would say, and I would rather walk barefoot on a pile of Legos than be mediocre. So, let's buy it. Voila, we now own the Teleport Game Pass. In order to use it, you click on this icon here. Once you click on that, you can choose from a list of rooms and it takes you there immediately. I'm actually pretty impressed. I thought that there would be some loading time, but nope. I can definitely see this being useful when the speed walk simply is not enough. So many times, I will be at the very back of the VIP room as we are running out of time for the round, and I try to speed walk over to the accessories room to grab a necklace, and it's just not quick enough. So I can definitely see this being useful for situations like that. And now on to the pets. We currently have only 3, and I'm not sure if there are any plans to add more. I think a little kitty would be a super cute addition, but I am happy with these cute puppies. There's a white one, a black one, and a tan one. They can walk next to you or you can hold them in your arms. They are super cute on their own and even cuter when you have themes like beach or movie night. They're not a necessity, but they are definitely a really cute addition to your outfits when the theme calls for it. Now, for the most important Game Pass, the one that will completely change and elevate your looks, the custom makeup. There are so many opportunities for customization here, it's incredible. There are a lot of preset faces that all come with different foundation colors so that they work on every skin tone, which is great. But when you're doing a fantasy theme and your skin color is all white or all blue or something like that, the preset faces just won't cut it. This is where the custom makeup really shines. There are so many options for each category and you can change the color for all of them. So when you're doing the spooky theme, for example, and you want to be a ghost, you can have an all-white face while still having other features like eyes and lips. Whereas if you didn't have custom makeup, you're just stuck with the normal, regular skin tones. You can even save your custom makeup looks, that way you're not stuck making it from scratch each round. I like to have my one normal face and one spooky face, that way I have half of the work done for that and all I have to do is adjust the colors depending on the theme. It has definitely saved me a lot of time. On to the hair dye. This is not a necessary Game Pass by any means, unless of course you do a lot of Monster High characters, but it is my favorite. I use this for literally every theme. As you can see here, there are a lot of preset hair dye options that will set you apart from the rest of the server, but there's more. They recently released an update that gave us the ability to color the hair dye. So you can change the brightness on hair dyes and make them darker if you'd like, and you can even change the color of them. For example, there is a red and black hair dye, a purple and black one, a green and black one, but there is no orange and black one. So to get the orange and black one, we can put on the black and white hair dye and then color it orange. Voila! This update was such a game changer. I mean, the customization of hair was already amazing, and then they blessed us with this. I mean, hello? Look how cute this is. You simply will not get this look without the hair dye Game Pass. The bangs and extra hair are from a new update, and for those wondering, yes, the hair dyes work the same on those. So you can add the same hair dye to those and your hair will be cohesive all over. And finally, the thing you're probably the most curious about, VIP. You can absolutely make gorgeous outfits without it, but of course, it's nice to have. There are items in here that you simply cannot recreate without VIP. Not to stir up any controversy, but in DTI, I feel like VIP is always forgotten about in updates. In my personal opinion, VIP items are rarely added, they're taken away pretty often, and there are so many similar items out in the rest of the map. Like, you can recreate the VIP items using other things, but in this game, it's the opposite. There are so many unique items in this room that you cannot recreate with items from the rest of the map. So for example, all of the back items, such as the arms and the spider legs, the new crown that we just got, and even open-toed shoes. Those are all things completely unique to the VIP room that you cannot recreate with items from the rest of the game, no matter how many hacks you use. Like, we have a pair of wedges in here, and we don't have anything like that in the rest of the game. I could be wrong, but I do believe these are the only open-toed shoes. So you can see what I mean when I say that VIP has completely unique items. Not only do we get those unique items, but they are always adding new ones. You can already see how many items we have in here, and there is so much space for future items to be added. There are empty shelves, bare mannequins. I mean, the devs really spoil VIP. Now, while all of this makes this game's VIP room truly unique, I can see why this would be a little disheartening for those that are not able to get VIP. I do think you can still make great outfits without VIP, but there are some themes that are pretty hard without it. All of this yapping is to say, if you're debating whether or not you should get VIP, or you think it might not be worth it since other games seem to neglect their VIP room, don't worry, I promise you will not regret it. So, let's wrap this up by ranking which game passes you should get first. In last place is Teleport. It's great to have, but I can't see it being worth it for every round. I think this might be useful if you have a slow device or are always running around last minute. In fifth place, I'm sorry to say, but I think it would have to be Pets. I love them so much and I use them whenever the theme calls for it, but I don't think these make or break your outfit. This might shock you, but in fourth place is Speedwalk. I use this every single time I play, but just like how the pets don't make or break your outfit, I'm putting Speedwalk in fourth place for the same reason. Hair dye is in third place. I love this game pass the most. I think it's the prettiest, but it's not the most important to have. It definitely makes your outfits look next level, but if you aren't able to splurge on game passes, I think this one would be safe to go without. And now for our number one spot, drum roll please. Custom makeup. I absolutely think custom makeup is the most important game pass to have. It might be controversial to say, but I think VIP is in second place. You can probably switch the rankings of these two depending on the type of player you are. If you like doing more creative fantasy looks or cosplays, custom makeup is definitely in first place. You absolutely cannot get the same looks without it. But if you're more of a fashion girly that makes more normal outfits than anything else, VIP is in first. It's really up to you. Keep in mind, these rankings are just my personal opinion. You don't have to make your decision based on my list here. That's why I made this entire video. I wanted to show you what each Game Pass has to offer so you can make your own decision. I play this game way too often, so if you want to see more It Girl content, make sure to subscribe. Let me know what Game Pass you think is the best and why. If I missed any important benefits to the Game Passes in my rankings, then maybe you can comment those down below and help others make their decisions. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye!